If you've ever heard Spanish speakers say things like, I'm from Spain, I speak Spanish, what you're hearing is the Spanish phonotactics, the rules that govern the phonemes that can be put together in Spanish. And particularly, there's something where ST, SC, SP, you can't have a word starting like that in Spanish, but we can in English. Actually, you could in Latin, but not in Spanish. So words like this, they just don't exist in Spanish. So someone who has spoken Spanish their whole life and has learned English, it's really difficult that they've got to kind of develop the ability, like English people learning to make the r sound, you've got to develop that ability as well, which is why you hear people saying, I speak Spanish. And actually, this can teach you a lot of cognates like station, estación, Spain, España, space, espacio. Here are some more examples. We've got stable, which as an adjective would be estable, or if we're talking about like stable where you keep a horse, un establo. Special, especial. A scene, una escena. If you're making a scene, haciendo una escena. A spy could be un espía, or the verb would be espiar, to spy on someone. A school, well, there's colegio, there's instituto, but there's also la escuela, oh, I'm making a mess of this. And a spouse, well, for a husband or wife, you've got the word esposo or esposa, which is linked to the word spouse. So these are some examples how you never get words starting with SC, SP, ST in Spanish, and there are so many cognates. These are just some examples that come to mind, but there are literally hundreds of words that follow these sorts of patterns. So if you ever hear a Spanish person say, for example, he's very especial to me, then they're giving you a clue this word exists in Spanish.